Right, let's get going. Start at the top here, bits that you can't see straight away. Get them out of the way and then work my way down all the way to the top of the unicorn. Just see how far we can get. I was kind of pleased yesterday at being able to do a bit more than I normally would by coming on and doing a second stream. However, I am kind of suffering today. A little bit of uncomfortable, but I'm not going to let that deter me. But I don't think I'll be doing a double string today. I think I'm just gonna, because I don't do it very often. Well, I've done it before, really. And being in this position, I think I need to let my muscles relax for a bit, you know. It's just amazing things that I would have normally taken for granted as a younger man, and obviously an able-bodied one, like to have an hour or so, or 3 hours in total painting, to cause me this many issues the next day would never have been a thought in my head. But I guess that's one of the joys of getting older. And yes, that was sarcasm. I can't really see me painting, so if I bring the brush back in my fingers a bit, you can actually see the paint going on. Yes, you can, so it's better like that. The one time that the delay actually helped. You'll forgive me if I'm a little quiet today. It's let's just say it was an interesting night. A friend of mine, Jimmy, the one I keep telling you all about, last night literally reduced me to tears again, as he bought me a game, as he loves the game, and I showed a bit of an interest in it, and it's called Monster Hunter World, and he just bought it for me. And yeah, I never want to get used to it, because I never want to take it for granted, you know, people's kindness, especially in this day and age where people are not able to afford to pay for meals and stuff and their bills, you know, and I've got the generosity of people that I've never physically personally met, and yeah, it just means so much to me. And the thing is, the monetary value of it, whether or not it was £50, £100, a £1. You know, it's the gesture of it that really gets to me. And I just really appreciate it. So publicly, I'm thanking you, Jimmy. I know you hate it, but I am. Not that I think he actually watches the streams. It's not really his thing, which is fine. Like I said, it's not everybody's thing. As I've said quite a few times now, I didn't think it would be my thing, but it turns out that it is. See if we can close this gap up over here now. I have to be honest, these are the times when I'm painting by numbers that gets quite exciting's probably not the right word to use, but I'm going to use it just to give you some kind of context. But like when you're this close to finishing, you know, it's like you're almost at the end of the race, and you know you've enjoyed the race. Sometimes you haven't. Sometimes you felt like it's like, oh, I'm never going to reach the end. It's insurmountable. But you know, through your persistence and determination and stuff, and actually enjoying what you're doing, you've managed to get to the finish line, and it's really rewarding. And I found myself yesterday actually looking forward to the next paint numbers. Talk about glutton for punishment. And for those of you who watch me on Twitch, don't feel bad that you know you miss some of my streams sometimes. A lot of my friends actually turn around and say, oh, it didn't come up, I missed it, I'm so sorry, and you know, I wish I'd have been there. You can't be there all the time, because unfortunately I can't and don't stick to a schedule. I never know when I'm going to be well enough to do it. One of the reasons why I actually put these on YouTube, so that if you really don't want to miss it, you can always go and watch it there. But yeah, never think that I'd sit here and I'd judge anybody for not being in, because I truthfully don't. We all have lives. We all get busy. It doesn't mean anything. I think I'm on season. I'm either right at the end of season 4 of Castlevania, or I'm at the beginning of season 5. I was just watching a couple of episodes of it before I come on. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Although I've said this a few times now, but yeah, really enjoying it. I also got myself a, you know, these TikTok LCD writing pad things, you know, that's going around at the moment. I bought one of them because I've got a whiteboard in here, but the pens all keep going dry, and then it's very difficult to try and get the ink off the whiteboard sometimes. I mean, it's not impossible, I'm just saying it's difficult. You really scrub at it to get it off. And a friend of mine has been like basically having a go at me because I forget lots of stuff due to being how I am. And he's like, you've got a whiteboard. How could, there's no real excuse for you for forgetting, you know. I know you're going through some tough times.
The scope of my genius knows no bounds.
Hey, Q Bunny, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you today? And if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts are you from? Yeah, I bought the LCD panel, and like I said, he was like, "You've got no real excuse for forgetting stuff." He said, "Because you could just write it down," and it's true. I could just write it down, you know. So that's what I've done today, and I've set myself out a list of goals of stuff that I'm going to get done. To everybody else, my goals probably seem silly, but feeling the way that I do, any little thing I do is a win. All right. So, like, I've just put down there that I wanted to watch a couple of episodes of Castlevania. I wanted to stream a bit of Paint by Numbers, and then I wanted to play another game that my friend bought, and then that was my goals for the day. So simple little goals. They're not, huge ones, but every little bit helps, because if I'm not focused on trying to get through that list, then maybe I'm just going to be focusing on doing nothing, and then how I'm feeling and whatever else. So I'm going to give it a try. Can't hurt. But I am excited about the fact that this is almost done now, and it looks like I am well on track for this being ready for my granddaughter's birthday, which is Sunday. Let's have a look at that. Yep, that bit done. Getting a little bit closer. Down here now. Like I say, I'm no artist, as I've pointed out on numerous occasions. I just really enjoy doing these, and it seems like there's a lot of people out there, especially my friends as well, and people in my community. They really enjoy it when I'm doing them, so why not? I have a whole list of stuff to watch after Castlevania. Stuff I haven't watched yet that I've been recommended. Okay, sorry for the late response. I'm working and lurking streams today. I love this painting you're working on right now. Giving the most wonderful vibes. Oh, that. Wow, that's a really lovely compliment. Thank you so much. Honest, if you think about me giving good vibes, you've just cheered me up on a bad day. So thank you for that. And I appreciate you saying it about the painting. This is a birthday present for my granddaughter, who's turning 7, I believe, on Sunday, and she actually picked this one out. So what's nice about this is it's something that she actually wants. And it's also nice that I've sat here and painted it, and I kind of purposely did it on Twitch, and I uploaded it. I'm uploading it to my YouTube channel as well, not just for like followers and clicks and whatever else. I've done it just so that when she gets older, or even if she just wants to watch it being painted, she can, just yeah. I mean, it may sound silly to some people, but like, not to make this all dark there, but I lost my parents like a few years back, and to be able to hear my mum's voice and doing something like this for me would have been nice, or maybe it's a bit morbid, but it's so lovely. Thank you. but it is definitely getting there. So she's, like I said, she's 7 on Sunday. So I'm actually disabled. So, and I broke my back years ago. So like the way that I'm sitting here now doing this painting by numbers, and in fact all my paint by numbers, is causing a lot of pain in my back. So I'm just trying to find a different solution of how I can paint this and get the camera on it so I'm not going to be in so much pain. So I generally only do between 1 to 2 hours of painting by numbers before it gets a bit excruciating, you know. So yes, I know this sounds like a plug for my YouTube channel, right? But I don't get paid to do any of this. I'm not affiliate. I don't make any money from it. I just do it for me, my grandkids, and just, you know, for something to do. But if you wanted to see the other paint by numbers that I've done, or the other games that I've played, or whatever else, and do for you, it's all on my YouTube channel. Because my other granddaughter, because I have 9 grandchildren. My other granddaughter, she has autism, so I did her a really colourful dinosaur, which she loves. My other granddaughter, Poppy, I did her a painting with poppies in a field, and she liked that one. So yeah, the next painting after this one is going to be a Hogwarts Gryffindor emblem, or wherever you say it. And then I'm waiting for my grandson to actually choose something that he wants, and I'll get that done as well. I thought it'd be nice to give him a personal present, you know, not something that you can easily just go out and buy and give to them. Something that they might actually, hopefully, keep for years. Who knows? Anyway. Yeah. If you are new to this channel, I've got to warn you.
Supplies!
Hey, there he is, Mr. Pitbull, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, buddy? Meet KU Bunny.
You look a bit parched.
She's
Why
working.
don't you
at the
take a
moment,
drink?
And sorry, I should say they're working at the moment. Sorry. And they've just followed today, and they seem really nice. Let's do it. Why isn't that working? Try it without the exclamation mark. Curious now. Boo for cooldowns. Well, you got Bradley to thank for that one, I'm afraid. Just check and see if that is working. Well, it should be working. I have no idea. I'll sort that out in a bit. Like it seems to be a daily struggle with this whole Twitch thing and trying to stream and then get all of the sounds to work. Like they work one day and I just come in and just turn it on. I don't fiddle with anything, and then all of a sudden they all stop working. But we carry on regardless. So how are you today, buddy? You having a good day? Were you man of the match yesterday for recovering the data on the drive? I need the exclamation mark. Do you think? Let me try it, because it shouldn't give me a cooldown.
Let's do it!
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was. You're quite right. You were just on a cooldown. Which is strange considering you're my moderator. You shouldn't actually be governed by the cooldown, should you, or should you? I don't know. There. Right, a little bit down here. I planted more apple trees in Paleo, so I have my little auto clicker keeping it growing. You're such a cheater, but I like it. I do need to get into Paleo myself. I haven't. My blueberry bushes are now growing and producing fruit. Yeah, I've just not been awake enough to go in there. But my friend last night bought me Monster Hunter World Pibble, which I thought was incredibly nice of him. What a growth cycles is 12, 6, 6, 6. So it takes forever. Yeah. Down there. Yeah, I wonder what's left once you've bought everything that you want in the game. I wonder, are they just going to keep releasing storylines? Which is fair enough. I mean, that's kind of what an MMO does, right? And I don't understand why I'm kind of fixated on what's after the thing that it makes you do or lets you do. Why not just enjoy the thing and then worry about that afterwards? Been doing a lot of soul searching the last few weeks. It's kind of interesting, some of the epiphanies I've come up with. Why did I dab that in number 3 again and there isn't? Well, there is. Any over here though? 8, 9, no, 8, 8, 9, 16. No, there isn't. So we'll just do these here. And that's 4, 3. Right there. Perfect. Gonna fulfill the vault quests to get them unlocked. I think it will unlock something big eventually. Yeah, that's true. I thought it was just the one vault, but it turns out it's not. There's several in there. I was watching somebody else play it the other day, and there was another vault that they had to do. Yeah. I should get on with the wife and with you lot, and we'll just have a giggle. I'd love to stream it, but it's not that you know me, I'm not vain. I'm not really bothered how I look on camera. But I don't know, I just can't find it in me to do it. It's weird. Right, so let's make sure that's 10 is the right colour. And it is no, actually it's not a light colour. This one. Oh, am I gonna have to do this paint? Let's see. It's a bit thick. I don't think I have to. No, I should. Go. Oh, I see chat going nuts. It's either a raffle or someone saying something. got to at least stream the cake parties with all the laughter and the competitions with the unsuccessful trying to beat in the oven. Well, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I want to get back to having a laugh. You know, doing that kind of thing. I was saying the other day, I kind of wish that I'd continued on, even doing the grind with Paleo. You know, that is part of the game. So I literally feel sometimes like I'm that ant that somebody's drawn this circle around. But instead of somebody drawing a circle around me, I'm drawing my own circle. If that makes any sense. But it's genuinely how I feel. I just done a bit that I wasn't meant to do. Yeah. I'm trying some new things. I was just saying before, actually, that I got one of them electronic TikTok ball things, and I'm just writing out things for me to do each day. And they're not like earth-shattering stuff. It's just normal everyday things, just to keep me on track for doing something rather than just sitting and wallowing. I saw a video the other day that I think would be a perfect sum up on what you said about the end. Oh, really? I just think it's amazing how we know so little about the human mind. And the only time that we sit and think about it is when we get something wrong with it. And then you start to look at it. When you're quote unquote normal, you don't give it a second thought. But it's not until it actually affects you that you start to delve deeper and realise just exactly how fragile the mind is, and equally how easy it is to mess it up.